Hey guys, it's Maggie and I am back today. I feel like I haven't done a vlog in quite some time. I feel like the end of the summer into the fall is just as crazy as the rest of the year, but I've been a little preoccupied and we've got a lot of weddings coming up, so just a lot going on, and it hasn't given me a lot of time to just do like fun vlogs. And I wanted to do one today because I had another short that got some attention on YouTube, and I think I've got some new subscribers here. Of course, the short is me emptying my bag at the beach, just like switching out my non-drainable ostomy bag. So people are, I think, thinking I post it for the shock value, but that's actually the exact opposite. I was posting it to show you, hey, look at how simple this is and how, you know, I just live my life and treat my ostomy like it's not a big deal, because it really isn't to me. So I just wanted to welcome anybody new who's watching. I'm Maggie. I am a 31-year-old person. I'm married to my husband, Zach. We've got 4 dogs, and I have Crohn's disease, and I've had it since a fairly young age, and at 16 I wound up getting my ileostomy, and all that means is my small intestine is brought out through my abdomen. It's surgically sewn into place, and then I wear an adhesive plastic bag, and that's how I go to the bathroom. I don't have a colon, I don't have a rectum, don't even have an anus anymore. I know, taboo to say, but I like to be open and just very frank about things. And I'm also a nurse. I worked in pediatric GI and endocrine, so, you know, I wanted to learn as much as I could about my own illness and be better able to support other patients. So anyways, I just wanted to put that in the beginning of this video. I'm really grateful that you're here, and hopefully you enjoy anything I put out. I like to put out educational videos, but I also like to just share living life beyond Crohn's, beyond having an ostomy, and yeah. All right, so anyways, you might notice I'm in a different spot. This is actually where I used to film, and I painted. I've been doing some painting. Anytime that Zach leaves, like on a weekend trip, he just visited Tyler, the man-child as we call him. He just visited him. I don't know why, I pick a new room to paint. So I decided to paint our guest bedroom, do some rearranging. I know that winter is coming up, and any time in the winter, I really struggle to film videos because of lighting. And so I wanted to come back up here because I can manipulate the lighting a little better. And also just make the guest bedroom a little bit nicer. So I have curtains on the way. I'm very excited. I have curtains for all of our windows. You might notice the room's not white anymore. It used to be white. The walls are like, I don't know what you call it, like a very light blue-green. It's a color called Sea Salt by Sherwin-Williams, and I basically am painting the whole house at that color at this point. So I painted that this weekend. It's all dried, got all the painter's tape and all that up. Zach helped me rearrange, so now we have the bed right here against the windows, which I think just, I mean, it opens this whole area, which is fantastic. I feel like it's so much more spacious in here. I do have a bunch of junk and stuff on the bed, though, that I need to take care of. And then we put the TV in this bookshelf, and I want to clean off the bookshelf, kind of get it organized. There's a lot of books there that we don't really look at too often, so I might pack up, you know, a decent amount of those. Yeah, and then I have this chest of drawers right here. I think you can see this is what I used to keep my ostomy supplies in. Now they're in the closet. There's like a couple things. I've got a bunch of gauze, okay? All right. I still need to empty that out. I don't even need the gauze. I don't know what I would use it for now. Hopefully no more surgery in my future. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on that today, just kind of get this place straightened up. And the other thing I wanted to show you was my harvest. Okay, we are getting some good veggies. Awesome, awesome harvest. This is why I love early fall. Well, it's not really fall. It's why I love September, October. That's when I really start getting some good veggies. So let me do that first. I'm gonna take you downstairs, show you what I got. And I do have to handle some of the veggies, like the green beans that I got. I just want to blanch them and freeze them, so I'll handle that. And then we'll come back up here and I'll get to work on this. So we'll just chat. This is just like a chill video. Okay, let's go. Let me take off the tripod here. Blah. There we go. Okay, I've got some good stuff going on here. I was very thrilled with this harvest this morning. But look, I have green beans. I've been getting a ton. I think I have like maybe 10 or 15 packs of frozen green beans. They do seem to be slowing down a little bit, but I do notice a lot of flowers on the plant, so hopefully we get a bunch more. Basically what I do is I cut the ends off. I cut these little ends off here with a knife, and then I blanch them in boiling water for 1 minute, take them out, put them on a silicone mat, throw them into the freezer. That way when I put them into a bag, they don't have a bunch of water in them, so that's what I do for those. And you'll notice over here, I'm already starting to save some of my green bean seeds. I also am growing these guys. These are slippery silk beans that I actually saved. So they used to have them with Baker Creek, and I don't think they have them anymore. But I grew them a few years ago, saved some of the seeds inside of them, and I grew them again this year just for the heck of it. And I'm actually getting some pretty good beans out of them. Now these are shelled beans. Let me show you what they look like. They are so pretty. Look at these guys. Aren't they so nice looking? So obviously I need a bit more to actually can them, but yeah, that's my favorite way of preserving them too, is pressure canning. Okay, over here. We got a lot of honey nut squash. Sadly, this is not all of them. I'll show you. I have some more over here. These are the ones that I picked early, and they've kind of been ripening off the vine, which I was a little worried that they wouldn't do that, but they have been. They've definitely gotten way more orange. So yeah, here's the rest of them. Now, this is not just the honey nut squash. There are also a couple of delicata. The plant really didn't do well, but I did get a couple of delicatas. There's another one there. So what I like to do with these honey nut squash, because I don't think that they store as well, and I tried the recipe out, so I know it's good. I take 2 of these honey nut squash, peel them, and then dice them up. I take some of my cherry tomatoes that I'm growing, cut them in half, and put them on a pan along with the honey nut squash. And then I also dice up an onion, throw it into the oven, roast it at 400 degrees for, I think I did half an hour. Then I put it into a bowl, take an immersion blender, mix it all together, add some basil and some salt and pepper. It was so good. It was probably one of my favorite sauces I've ever had. So I'll probably be doing that with the rest of them. Okay, now I need to come over here. So I've got all of these tomatoes. I was worried about not getting tomatoes. There are a few little fruit flies on them. Please ignore. I checked the tomatoes. They are completely closed. I've been trying to catch the stupid fruit flies, but they're everywhere. Yeah, so I'm excited about these. I'm trying to get some to ripen for my dad. But most of these I think are going to be cored. I'm going to throw them in the freezer, and then I'll make sauce out of them later. I had to grab these guys because I had them elsewhere in the kitchen, but these are some of my cherries. This guy is really weird looking. Don't know what happened to him. But yeah, these are so yummy. These are the ones that I cut in half and put with the honey nut squash. I also have a bunch of butternut squash. I think 6 really, really large butternut squash outside. I'm just letting the vine, you know, fizzle out, dry up, and I'll harvest them. I just want them to get cured. These guys, they just don't last as long, which is why I'm gonna probably just make the sauce and freeze it. Yeah, so definitely getting some good stuff out of the garden. Let me really quick just take care of these green beans because they tend to get a little like squishy if I leave them too long. So I'm gonna blanch them and freeze them, and then we'll head back upstairs. Do you wanna say hello in the background?
Second. I'll come in.
Alright, I'm back upstairs and I have some boxes here because I kind of want to empty these shelves off. There's a lot of books that we do not look at ever. Mainly Zach's. One of these books looks like a dog chewed on it.
Really?
Yes.
You sure it wasn't me?
I'm pretty sure a dog.
I'm joking.
Did you do this? Does your bite match?
What?
It's definitely like a...
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, that was my book. I used to actually...
Yeah, I know. I'm going to put
No, these are very good ones. They're useful.
I'm going to put them in a box.
Well, I was going to start learning this week again.
They've been here for 6 years, man.
Longer. Oh, well, they've moved houses, but I've had them longer.
Okay, well, you're probably not going to look at them.
Oh.
A bunch of stuff.
I was like, am I really
We've
gonna
got these Nerf. I should probably keep these out for Tyler.
Oh, and then I forgot I made this thing. I don't even know who got this for me.
This is the stuff that we have in this room.
How's it even working?
I don't know, but if you shoot that on my camera.
I don't recall. I think you're supposed to like...
Holly, don't look too closely at it. I know, Buggy. I know.
Oh, it goes like this.
Hello.
I don't know.
Oh, we gotta wag a tail at the camera.
Oh, I'm on camera. Dixie, what are you doing?
Dixie, what are you doing? Come on.
Oh. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Show your butt to the camera, why don't you?
I censored it with my hands.
All right, Leany Dog. Hello.
Just popping in for a quick. Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Oh,
how do you like the room?
Gross.
Where's Gabby?
Yeah, she scratched her eye, so.
Really, Dixie. This is not necessary. Dixie, come on. Go over here. Go over here. Okay.
I like it a lot, actually. I like how the bed's located now. It's.
Well, and when we have the curtains up.
They look a lot cleaner.
And
Or
like,
complete, not
just
cleaner.
Like put together, yeah.
That's the word, yeah.
Yep. Oh, the fur coming off of her. I wonder where all the fur comes from. Is it you? Is it you? I think it's you.
Oh, I gotta go back to work in a minute.
Okay.
I actually got pretty productive right now, so gonna keep up my productivity.
Okay, well, we'll vacuum since your visit.
She needs to be vacuumed.
She does.
Like, it's just
well,
constant.
they make it. They make one.
Always shedding.
My friend showed me one that's like you brush and it just vacuums the fur.
Oh, yeah, and she's got a floofy gal.
Yeah. It's not bleeding, is it?
No, I think it's just her little scratch.
Oh, poor baby.
Nope, just a little
I know. Sad puppy.
chunk of skin and fur.
You're okay.
But,
Alright, I'm going to start packing
Ciao.
some books.
have fun.
Thank you.
Let me get up. Have fun.
Thank you.
I'll be right next door.
Woo! Add your commentary. Alright, I'm going to build a couple of these boxes. There is fur flying everywhere, Hall. Come on, man. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Ugh. Okay, so we have had, I feel like, a busy month. We went to 1 out of 4 weddings that we have. So we went to my cousin's wedding. And at that one, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of Zach and I before we went, and I'm wearing this blue dress. I think what I'm going to do is make a video showing all of the outfits that I plan to wear. That dress was very, I don't know, how do you call it? Like a form-fitting dress. It was very silky, but it worked out really well. I felt so confident in that dress. And I like it. Sorry, this is so loud. I like it because I feel like I could dress it down too, where I could put a jean jacket with it and it would look very nice. So I will definitely get my use out of that. But I do have some interesting outfits that I'm going to be wearing for the other ones. 2 of the dresses actually are ones that I wore last year, but I got this really nice jumpsuit, which I don't usually wear because, you know, jumpsuits are hard enough as a lady. Anytime you have to go to the bathroom, you have to take it off, but obviously I have an ostomy, and so I have to empty, not super frequently, but like 5 to 7 times a day, so you gotta think at a wedding, I'm gonna empty it probably 2 to 3 times, so that means the whole jumpsuit's gotta come off. But we'll get through it. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the wedding I was thinking of wearing that to is a backyard wedding. I don't know the restroom situation. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I always love doing these little room overhauls because it just makes me feel productive and, you know, like I'm actually getting something done for once. I feel like my head's been so preoccupied that I haven't been able to get a whole lot done. I don't know if you ever get in that kind of mood, but that's just how I felt the last few weeks. First box. Complete. Alright, let's see what we got. Some of this is mine. Like, I have a lot of my WOCN journal books because I am part of the WOCN Society. Oh, there's like coloring books here too. That's cool. And I save the journals that they send me for free. I might as well. So I really actually love them. I might keep these down. This is old though. This is from 2020. Yeah. Yeah, 2020, 2021. I'm going to keep these. You know what? We'll put them in the box. I'm not going to look at old copies. I have some other things. The Colon Club. What is this? Wound Source 2020. Yeah, I'm probably not going to look at that. Phoenix Magazine. I got a lot of this stuff, yeah. These are all old copies though, so I like to hold on to them just in case. Another Phoenix Magazine. Oh, this is an old seed magazine. I can toss this. We can toss this. Oh, but look at all the seeds. I kind of don't want to toss it. No, I will, because I get enough seed packets. Let's see. My discharge paperwork. Oh, with my old colonoscopy results. Back in the day when I had a colon. Alright, some of this stuff, this is actually not my honeymoon cruise, but my mom and dad, so I have that up here. This is going to stay. And baby photos and stuff, and they're all falling out. This is my brother, if you've never seen him before, as a young child. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'll show you guys this. I don't think I've ever shown you. This is my mom and my dad holding me as a little baby. I must have been pretty fresh out of the womb because that looks like summertime and I was born in May. Aww. And that is my mom there. So, yeah, I like to keep these. Got pictures of my brother when he was little in here. Actually, when he was a teenager, too. Yeah. Okay, so let me set this aside. Keep that there. I'm going to put these coloring books in here as well.
I want a color.
You want a color?
No.
Come get your coloring books. What is this, a shower head? Aqua Dance? That sounds like a shower head.
I think it's a replacement filter.
No, I bought us a replacement filter. It's in the closet. It's an empty box for a replacement filter. You know what? I'll set it aside because if I throw it away, then we're going to need it tomorrow. This goes... Do you need your, like, consumer information booklet for your totaled Civic?
You know what, honestly, I don't need this. There's no benefit of any... Oh, I remember making that for you.
I know. Look at this. Wait, I'm showing him. Look at this.
Young us.
Young us. There's Zach.
Summer of 2013. Oh my gosh. I made you this album for, was it birthday anniversary or Christmas?
I don't know. We have some goofy photos in here. You put some photos in here.
Hey, I recognize her. We still hang out with that.
Yeah. Oh.
Turning 60 while looking 20.
Oh, thanks. This is my 20th birthday. Oh my gosh.
Wait, was this 20th?
This is, yeah, that was my 20th. A long
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I know,
Wow.
I'm 31 now. It's been a while.
Yeah, you can trash this. I don't know where your trash pile is.
I'm gonna make it this corner over here. Yeah.
No.
Aww.
Longwood, our first date. Well,
We love each other sometimes.
smiley face. We
And
went
my
to...
beetle.
Yeah. Man, that was so long ago.
Gosh. Look at how thin I was.
There's the lighthouse.
Wow.
LBI. Yeah. I did pretty good.
That was putting some effort in. Look at this. This is when I had black hair. And I used to put like a fresh rose from the garden in my beetle. Because if you've ever seen like, I don't know what version of the beetle that was.
It has that little vase slot.
Yeah, it's got like a little vase slot next to the steering wheel. I don't know if it was actually for flowers, but that's what I used it for. Oh my gosh. Alright, that stays up here. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about. You coming over? These boxes do not hold really that much. That one's already filled. Just step on everything, Holly. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Hi. Hi, monkey. What you doing? What you doing? Yeah, but Alright, can you go over there? Come on, guys. What are you doing? Go ahead. Good. You said, nah, I'm good. I'll be right. Don't jump on the bed. There's too much up there. Go ahead. Okay. Oh gosh, I feel like there's fur all over my face. Man, that one's already filled too. Alright, let me come back to you. I'm going to try to get some more boxes, get these shelves cleared off, and then I can get to work on other stuff in this room. Okay, clearly it is the next day. Right after that clip, I ran out of all energy and basically slumped on the floor and watched TV. So I did not get anything else done yesterday. Oh, I love seltzer. Yeah, so this morning, now that I've had some sleep in my system, I got most of the stuff done in here. As you might be able to tell, I stripped the bed. I have mattress protectors on all of the beds because we know sometimes we can't trust me with an ostomy, but I don't trust anybody, okay? So mattress protectors for everybody. But yes, I cleared out all the stuff. I cleared off the bookshelf. Let me put my seltzer up here and get my camera off the tripod so I can actually show you. Okay, so as you can see, I cleared off the shelves, got my little YouTube, what's the word? Plaque, and I put that up there and just a couple of other things, and cleared off the windowsills. We're gonna get curtains that are gonna drill up here. Oh, how do I do this? They're gonna drill up here, and they're like a, I don't want to say burlap. They're like a little bit lighter than that, but they're blackout curtains because every time that we have people over, they complain that it's too bright in here. It is a brighter room. Some of the other rooms are a little darker because they're on the other side of the house. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think it looks pretty decent, nice and cleaned out, which is what I love. Ignore the hallway with 700 towels and laundry and all that stuff on the floor. I feel pretty good about it. Feel like I actually accomplished something. Let me put you guys back up. We're in the weird part of September where the mornings are cool, but then as the day goes on, it's a 50-50 whether it's going to be cool for the rest of the day or if it's going to be hot. And it feels kind of warm today. Probably, I would say at least close to 80. I'm sweating here. I was chilly this morning. But yeah, I feel good. I actually got something done. Organize this room. Now I'm going to get it set up for filming again like I used to in the past. I have some artwork that I want to get for this wall here. So I'm going to plan something out for that. And I'll film in this back corner here. I'll put my camera over here. I think that'll work. One of my lenses, let me show it to you. One of my lenses that I really like for filming zooms me in really far. I don't know how cameras work, you know. I just hope for the best really when I do this stuff. But this guy, I have to put the camera halfway across the room. No, all the way across the room in order for it to even get some of my face. So I thought this would be a good area to be able to do that. Now that it's all cleaned out, I can actually get my camera across the room. I do have to buy some new wiring for my microphone because the one that I like to use for sit down videos, something's wrong with it and it's just buzzing I'm gonna hope it's the wires because that's fairly cheap to replace, but we shall see. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to share. I keep seeing, I'm getting a lot of comments on this short that I shared, just kind of switching out my non-tradable bags. I am getting so many comments of, you know, praying for your healing, hope you get better, and it's, I feel like maybe I'm not doing a good job to share that the ostomy is not the problem. I don't know. In the shorts, it's really hard because you only have 60 seconds to share what you want to share, and I do link it back to a full video where obviously things are more explained. But the ostomy is not the enemy here. It's the Crohn's disease that was the enemy. The ostomy was the solution. And I get a lot of people saying, I hope that that's reversible. I hope that that's temporary, and it's not for me. It's just, I don't have the organs to hook up anymore. So the best I could do is answer as many, you know, comments as I can, but there are thousands, which is overwhelming. So anyways, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. And if you've been around for a while, I appreciate you so much. And all right, guys, I'm gonna see what else I can get done before my energy is gone. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are looking for a way to help support my channel, consider liking this video or even subscribing. You can also check out my store at LetsTalkIBD.shop. I have stickers and hoodies like these guys over here, just related to chronic illness and inflammatory bowel disease, something fun. And I also have a coupon code for my YouTube watchers. You could also become a member of my channel like the wonderful people scrolling on screen here. They've become a member and they have access to videos a little bit earlier. It's a great way to support my channel, and really, just watching my videos means the world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.